Last time we discussed about his biography, that where he was born, where he died. So I would like to revise that thing once again. He was born on 23rd of April 1564 and he died on 23rd of April 1616. Date of birth and date of death is common here, as well as where he was born and where he died, also the same spot. Alright. Now, as I said that he wrote 156 sonnets and 37 plays. So today we are going to discuss about his plays, about his works, right? But before that, I would like to tell something, and that is William Shakespeare's literary works are divided in 4 periods, which is very important question and which generally asked in our competitive exams. ठीक है, हमारे competitive exams में पूछा जाता है. So the period is like, I'm taking 1600 as a common factor. Okay, why? Because he worked till 1612. When we add 12 in 1600, we get the timing when his works end, 1612. And when we minus 12 in 1600, we will get the time when he started. Right? So the literary timing is like second period, third period, and the last, fourth period. So when we start discussing on it, we have to know the very important thing, that when we discuss about his literary timing, you don't have to focus on that how many years gap he has. If you want to learn that his periods are like 12 plus 12, 24 years, because Dr. Dobwe said that William Shakespeare has 24 years of his literary work in time. ठीक है, डॉक्टर डॉबवे का है कहना कि 24 साल तक विलियम शेक्सपियर ने अपनी साइकिल पूरी लिखने की, जितने भी उन्होंने क्रिएशंस किया है, जो भी उन्होंने लिखा है, जो भी उन्होंने समझाया है, दिया है, वो सारी टाइमिंग जो है वो है 24 साल. और यही 24 साल बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि इन्हीं 24 साल में से क्वेश्चंस आते हैं आपके टीजीटी के एग्जाम्स में, पीजीटी के एग्जाम्स हैं, इधर इस टीजीटी, पीजीटी, यूजीसी नेट, राइट. सो डॉक्टर एंड वन मोर थिंग, W.J. Long, we all read about him. W.J. Long, William J. Long. He also gave name, four names for his period. चार नाम विलियम जे लॉन्ग ने भी दिए हैं, ठीक है। जो पीरियड है 24 साल को उन्होंने भी चार भागों में बांटा हुआ है, उन्होंने चार नाम दिए हैं, ठीक है। पर विलियम जे लॉन्ग के जो एजेस हैं उनसे सवाल कम बनते हैं, जो सवाल बनते हैं वो बनते हैं आपके डॉक्टर डॉवे के दिए हुए 24 साल से, ठीक। 1600 से अगर 12 माइनस करेंगे तो कितना आएगा? मैथ इतनी खराब है सबकी।
12 माइनस करेंगे तो 88।
मुझसे भी खराब नहीं होगी, ठीक है। तो जो चार भागों में बटे हैं, ठीक है। नाउ गेट फोकस ऑन इट। फर्स्ट पीरियड आपका जो स्टार्ट होता है, ठीक, उसे नाम दिया गया वर्कशॉप, ठीक है। इनका जो फर्स्ट पीरियड था उसका नाम दिया गया वर्कशॉप। वर्कशॉप का इसमें मतलब था कि इनका काम यहीं से स्टार्ट हुआ है, ठीक है। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि इनका काम स्टार्ट जहाँ से हुआ उस पीरियड को क्या कहते हैं, ठीक। और एक चीज, ये जो सेकेंड पीरियड है और जो फर्स्ट पीरियड है, इसमें एक सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज ये है कि इन फर्स्ट पीरियड ही रोट रिवाइवल ऑफ पोएट्री एंड ड्रामास। इन्होंने ड्रामा को रिवाइव किया है, दो ड्रामाज हैं जिसको इन्होंने रिवाइव किया है, ठीक है। ड्रामाज हैं, पोएट्रीज हैं। जब इन्होंने अपना स्टार्ट किया, व्हेन ही स्टार्टेड हिज करियर, ही फोकस्ड ऑन दोज स्टोरीज, दोज ड्रामाज which were already written somewhere, either it's in Latin language, either it's in Bible or Old Testaments or New Testament, alright. So he pick up the stories from there. So that's why it says as that he revived the stories or the poetries of that time when he started his career. After that, when we add 6 plus, his second period starts, and in which he wrote comedies. He was on peak. He started his work fluently. He started to get his name as a dramatist, as a poet. ठीक, जैसे ही आप इन्होंने सेकेंड पीरियड में अपने पैर रखा है, जैसे इन्होंने अपने लाइफ का सेकेंड फेज स्टार्ट किया, ये अपने कामों में उभरते चले गए, ठीक। ही रोट कॉमेडीज देयर, ही रोट पोएट्रीज एज वेल, सनट्स एज वेल। देन अ पीरियड केम 1600 to 1608. There is a 8 years of gap, right? Year 6, and here is 8 years, and that one is 4. Dr. Dowey divided his eras, his phases on this: 6 plus 6, 12. After 1600, 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 12, 24 years. Right? This was the time phase which was described by Dr. Dowey. तो इस इरा में थर्ड फेज में he faced depression, अपने थर्ड फेज में विलियम शेक्सपियर डिप्रेशन के भी शिकार थे। वो उतने उत्साहित नहीं थे अपनी लाइफ में, सो ही रोट ट्रेजेडीज इन दिस फेज। In third phase, he wrote all his great tragedies. All the tragedies are written in his third phase. And his fourth was like normal. No. So the name of the periods are like, the fourth was phase of out of depth. This era was like a depth. वो गहराई में डूबते ही जा रहा था. He was depressed, डिप्रेशन के शिकार थे. He was tensionized. क्रिटिसिज्म इतना ज़्यादा उन पे हुआ था. जब उन्होंने लिखना शुरू हुआ, विलियम शेक्सपियर faced a lot of criticism by his fellow mates, right, his contemporaries, and as so. सबसे ज़्यादा क्रिटिसाइज विलियम शेक्सपियर उस टाइम हो रहे थे, और जिसकी वजह से he was depressed and he started writing tragedies and the sad stories as well. So when we talk about tragedies, the question used to came in our exams, either it's TGT, PGT, and either whatever it is. Then what is the which one is the longest tragedy of William Shakespeare? The longest work of Shakespeare was Hamlet, right? And the shortest one was Macbeth. सवाल आपके उठते हैं टीजीटी से पीजीटी में. एक सवाल और भी उठता है कि आप एक क्रम बताओ, किस ट्रेजेडीज कौन सी सही है, एक इरा के हिसाब से सही आई है. ठीक है. Always this question used to ask to learn form
chronological order.
Whenever someone asks you what the chronological order of William Shakespeare's tragedies, and these are the 4 greatest tragedies of William Shakespeare. So always remember, first is Hamlet, second is Othello, third is King Lear, and fourth is
Macbeth.
In the place of L, there will be K.
Yes.
Sir,
H-O-K-M.
it's about me. It's it's like how you learn these things.
Yes, sir.
If you want to learn is KM
Okay, that's it.
or is LM. It depends on you. Now there is one more question. That give the right chronological, a series of William Shakespeare's tragedies. The way, from shortest to longest. Alright? सवाल उठता है, एक बार ये सवाल आया है आपकी टीजीटी में कि आप पहले आप एक क्रम है, उस पे आप ऑप्शन बताओ कि कौन सा सही है. In which you have to answer which one is shortest one and which one is longest one. Right? Give the series of that thing. So आपको कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं करना. This is the chronological series that we all know. Change the pattern. This is the series shortest to longest one. Macbeth is the shortest one, then King Lear, then Othello, and the Hamlet is the longest tragedy or the longest work of William Shakespeare. Okay. Now get back to the topic. First phase. How many creations he did, right? Because the first phase was important for him because he was its beginning. उनकी beginning थी, वो यहीं से शुरुआत कर रहे थे. So what he did, he revived the poetries or the dramas, right, which was written or by someone else or somewhere it was he heard about that thing. Where he get from that thing is no one knows. Somebody says that he always copied, like Thomas Green said that he is a person who always copies someone's work. Okay. So Henry, when I write Henry, you can anyone say that which one he wrote in this era? Which Henry creation was written first? Henry VI. Henry VI is written in this phase. Now you can say that there is Henry IV as well, Henry VI as well, Henry VIII as well, 7th as well. Why not 4th one? Because 4th, 5th, they came, in second phase. Why? Because when he was writing this thing, he was obsessed with the Henry characters. Who was Henry? Henry IV. Anyone? ठीक है. हेनरी क्या है? आपने when you read about history of England, Elizabeth, Victoria, right? There is also a character name is Henry. He was what he was? Son of Henry III. He was a ruler. He was a ruler, right? Henry III was there. Okay, right? Henry IV. So he was obsessed with this name. So he wrote first Henry VI. And when I said that he revived, it means that there was some stories about Henry VI that time as well.
1 minute left.
Right? Then there is a poetry which he wrote, which is very famous one. Anyone?
से complete. 2 मिनट बचा. आगे नहीं जा पाएगी वीडियो ना. Complete करके तो
Venus and Adonis.
1
Venus and Adonis. It's a poem. Never forget that. And this is written in first phase. Clear? He wrote comedies as well in this era, like Comedy of Errors. It's also written in first phase. Right? There are lots of important books or important creations he had, which is famous and which usually asked in our competitive exams. Either we are attending TGT, PGT, or either we are attending UGC NET as well. आप में से कई लोग होंगे जो यूजीसी नेट भी अप्लाई करेंगे आगे चल के, टीजीटी का भी एग्ज़ाम कुछ लोग देंगे, कुछ लोग पीजीटी का भी देंगे, तो ये सबके लिए, ठीक है। तो ये जानना ज़रूरी है दैट व्हाट ही रोट व्हेन ही रोट, राइट। एंड वन मोर थिंग, if anyone wants the full detailed description of some book, right, some of his creations, please mention this on comments or tell me so that we can provide you that thing. And that summary of some book or something will, I think, you will get within a week by the master. I will give you all the things, but the summary portion will attended by Ramesh. He will give you the total and descriptive way. Sorry, in a descriptive way, he will give you all the summary with the characters, with the plot, with the conclusion as well. Right. Now, the second phase and third phase we will discuss this tomorrow. And after that, I will discuss on some questions which usually asked in our UGC PGT exams as well. Thank you.